Mm-hmm. Yep. Coming through on that.
What you saying? Connecting. Let's see. Yep. Bless up. Live on IG.
What's
We got
cracking?
respect, King. I say this to everybody. Introduce yourself to the universe. To those who may not know who you are. Romone.
You know what it is, man. Ramon, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Ramon. We live in here, man.
Mm-hmm. So
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna ask you how long you've been doing the music thing for. Like as long as you could tell me, like how long you've been taking your craft serious.
For as long as I can remember, man. Since I was a little youngin', you know what I'm saying, hitting up the you know, the phone books, the yellow pages phone books, the beats. You know what I mean? Yeah,
I see. So
yeah, man.
you rep Toronto. So which part of Toronto are you from? The west, the east, downtown?
I'm originally from Keelan Lawrence. My mom lived Keelan Lawrence. My dad lived Keelan Eglinton. You know what I'm saying? I moved to right there. You know, where the little McDonald's is by Gulliver. That was my block. You know.
So
Moved to Brampton. You know what I'm saying? For a few years, did a couple years high school out there. Then I moved to Durham region. Went back to Scarborough, went back to Durham. You know,
everywhere.
So I'm everywhere. I say it all the time. West Side raised me, East Side claimed me.
Yeah,
but I got love everywhere.
Yeah, man, that's good when you have love everywhere. That means you don't. There's no hate. You have love everywhere. You get what I mean? That's different. That's a different energy.
Well, I mean, there's always gonna be hate, right? But But I don't really, you know what I'm saying? We getting money. But we get money. We don't really watch that. You feel me?
That's true. So I would ask you when you like seriously been taking your craft. How long you been doing it for? Like the last 5 years? What? The last 2 years?
Probably like seriously, maybe 2014 when I dropped Sweet Lovin'. That was kind of when everybody started, you know, it was like a sing joint, so everybody started gravitating towards it. Kind of, you know.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, that's how he's feeling. Okay, all right. So I kind of just, ran with it and just haven't looked back since.
So you've really been putting in the work. I see that you've been putting in it strong from 2014. So like, I'm going to ask you the scene, how you see the scene ever since that time, the growth of it to you. Like, how's it been for you, your experience?
It's cool. Like right now, everything is digital, right? So like the streaming platforms and stuff is not really the same. Like when I have to go and hand out CD to CD, right? It's a lot different. So, I mean, it's still very alive in the city. There's a lot of big artists coming up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people doing their thing. So the energy's right. You know what I'm saying? We just got to keep hitting the people, stay consistent.
Yeah.
And we should be all right.
You know what? When I'm listening to your art, I'm hearing some hip hop which I've missed in a long time coming from Toronto. You get what I mean? Like I've been waiting for something like this since Ghetto Concept and Point Blank. Straight up.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, and I'm a vet.
That means a lot to me, bro. It means a lot to me. I know, like, Ghetto Concept was probably a bit before my time, but like, I still remember, like, when
people listen to that Ghetto Concept, when they listen to that, and brothers like you come out, brothers like me and even younger, they're feeling it. Trust me. There's only a few of you doing it. Only a few I could count on my hands.
For sure.
Trust me, I'm feeling that track with you and Lola Buns also. Like, how did that come together? That collaboration.
Lola Buns, we're very tight. You know what I'm saying? I was actually just talking to Lola a couple minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? So, it's kind of a thing like where we kind of just connect with each other, and we kind of just we're both like MCs, like for real. We both know about the spitting and bars and like how to mix it up and really when we want to spit, we can spit. You feel me? So pretty much it was just it was just about timing, and we were just like, yo, let's bang out this record. You know what I mean? And we pretty much made it happen, and now it's just smashing up the place.
Yeah, I see what you said, man. I see that it's powerful, like Swerve. I'm hearing that track. I'm listening to that. I'm taking it in. I'm listening to everything. Like people got to check out Romone, man. People got to listen to this music. If you really love hip hop, I'm not just talking about Canada. I'm talking about America, worldwide, because you're bringing that like that street, that real street stuff to the city. It ain't fake. You get what I mean? Like you've been around, and I could hear the story right in your lyrics, right? So I would say, how much projects have you dropped like recently? Like I mean, like any mixtapes and like I know you probably have some singles.
Yeah, right now we got Black Sheep is out right now, and we got Trilogy's out right now.
Trilogy. So what's the inspiration you have? Oh yeah, I was hearing Black Sheep. What's the inspiration behind that? The Black Sheep is like, I know the definition, but tell some of the people who might not know. Like
Black Sheep, we're in a city, you know what I'm saying? Very diverse city, very multicultural, but there's a lot of like, people, in their corners doing their own thing. And me, I don't really mess with people like that. Like I got my own circle of friends, very small, tight circle.
Yeah.
And I just feel like, my craft is on a certain level. You feel me? So, the fact that I do my own thing, I kind of, I'm not really in the politics or the cliques or the groups of Toronto. I kind of just do my own thing. I'm like the black sheep of the city. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows me. Everybody has heard about me, I'm sure, if you follow Canadian hip hop. But, I just feel like I'm not, I'm in my own little corner. So I kind of took that and just capitalized on it.
You know what? You are in your own corner and I think it's a big corner, your own big corner, because no one is really doing, I would say now, the hip hop, how you're bringing it, the street, reality, no one's doing that really, unless they're a vet. You know what I mean? Right. So you coming out right now is gonna set a set example. So there's a lot of good artists in the city. So now we gotta make the world, America, wherever, know that Toronto has some spitters, the top spitters. I always had top spitters, and we're coming. It just, you're seeing everything commercialized out there right now. But mans like you is what we need.
Hey man, like I said, I'm just trying to, drop music. You know what I'm saying? As long as there's people listening and streaming my stuff, I'll keep creating. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Before I was chasing something I wasn't really too sure of, but now it's like I know at the very least, I want to at least have my catalog out there so that people can be like, yo, Ramone came, he did his thing, you know what I mean? So I'm just focused personally on making good music. Like I said, as long as people are listening, I'm gonna keep dropping.
So what you see for yourself, like a next move, like you would say, for yourself as an artist, what you want to do to expand, because the COVID thing, like I tell people, there's not been no shows and everybody been inside now, spring's coming. So like what you plan to do to like, promote your next project?
I got a cool song coming out this summer. I'm saying it's definitely gonna shake up the place. So that's what we are right now. So pretty much you just gotta be on the lookout for that. I don't want to speak too much. The song is done. You know what I'm saying? It's a good sounding song, and I think the people are gonna love it. So as far as taking it to the next level, I feel like this song is gonna definitely set the bar. You know what I'm saying? As far as how artists, move around in the city that are independent like myself. Yeah.
So you have any visuals? Like you're probably gonna plan a visual for that one for sure. So you have any?
Yeah, we're actually about to shoot Slide. Slide is like an R&B record that's on that's off of Trilogy. Shout out to everybody that's on Trilogy. If you haven't, stream it now.
Bless up.
Yeah, Slide. It's a pretty big R&B record. It's very 2000s kind of style. So kind of bringing that sound back, that grown and sexy. You know what I mean? So
I want to hear that, man. I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah, man. It's out. So if you haven't, after this, go take in Trilogy. Trilogy is like a more R&B. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's what I do to all the artists. I listen to it like I'm a fan. Like I've been listening before and I'm gonna listen after. So yo, keep going. Tell me.
Right. So yeah, Trilogy is like a more R&B based project. So it's like you're just gonna get more. You get more of the singing stuff on that, but it's still rap. It's still hip hop. Yeah. It's just more melodies and stuff
I
like
know what I
that.
mean. I know what I mean. So, yo, I would ask you, what's your top? It's interesting to know your top 6 MCs of all time. What's your top 6? It'd be hard.
Okay, that's what we're doing. Top 6, damn. Well, Jigga's not my number 1. You know, Jigga for sure. Yeah. Lauryn Hill, but that's like on a overall artist perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Strong.
She's definitely my top 5, but you said top 6, so we got 2 right there. I'm gonna put Biggie up there.
Yeah.
I'll put Biggie number 2, then Lauryn Hill, to be honest.
Okay, yeah. I see that.
Yeah. So that's 3. So I got 3 more. I'm gonna put Drizzy up there. Drizzy's personally in my he's personally in my top 6 of all time.
Respect. I ain't hating on that.
I gotta give him that. I think it's about time that people start, giving him his flowers. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So that's 4. I got 2 more. Andre 3000.
That's strong. One of my brother's favorite. Andre 3000.
And
one more. It's hard, the last one.
I'm gonna say Eminem respectfully.
Okay.
Even though I don't necessarily, I don't necessarily take in all his projects like that, but I've taken in enough to give him that, and I respect his MC. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll say Eminem is 6.
Yo, that's a strong top 6. People gotta remember that, and I hear that too. You want to hear these projects? Trust me. I mean, I'm a fan. I want to hear these projects. So the R&B one, I'm guessing, I'm like me, how I love music. I'm gonna guess it. It has like that R&B flavor from the 90s, but when you're rapping, because I hear you have that great voice, like, that voice for the mic, right? It sounds like, I guarantee I'm going to get some tracks that sound like a Biggie vibe, You're in the club and you have the girl and you have a drink and you're vibing and it's summertime and everybody...
There's a couple of those.
yeah, man. I already know, man. Trust me. People got to look out. They gotta look out.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Everything, yo. So, yo, what you wanna right now? You got like a website? Like you're planning any new things so people could come to your music? Because I see like the Spotify and all the digital platforms, but now a lot of artists gotta even expand and evolve. Like I keep telling artists right now, you can't just do one thing. You get what I'm saying? So, what do you see do you have any merch up in the works where like people soon could get something from you,
Well, yeah, if you've been following me from day one, you know the whole I'm Nice clothing movement. So basically we about to like relaunch that and kind of come like with a whole new, energy, a whole new style, right? So yeah, we got some new merch definitely coming. We got Black Sheep 2 coming on the way. And yeah, but like I said, if you following the movement and you know what's going on with me right now, then just stay tuned. Like it's, we working.
You're working. So, yo, if you had a chance to collaborate with anybody in the world, like as an artist, who would you collaborate with, like right now?
I would want to do an Andre 3000 verse like record.
Yeah.
I would want to tap into that type of, that sound. Erykah Badu, like that type of. I would want to hit one of those, But like, I would like to do a record with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm sure I would. I want to do records with some people in the UK. You feel me? So, I want to cross over and just expand musically and just be the best artist I could be. And that's what we gonna do. It's just a matter of time, really.
Yeah. So we just maybe this is a question a lot of people can't answer right now. Like, you already did it. I shouldn't even ask because you done a track with Lola Buns, and to me, Lola Buns is the top. Like, I'm gonna say it because I don't care. It's the top female. I mean, lyricist, and not just female. One of the top artists from Toronto or Canada, hip hop artist, top hip hop artist, and you got it.
I agree. She's definitely fire.
I am not apologizing. So I was going to tell you what you feel about the rise of the female hip hop. What's going on? I'm seeing a lot of it right now.
I like what's going on. There's a lot of good energy. You know, the females are going hard. You know what I'm saying? I was doing a little interview last week, and my homie was telling me that they feel like they're not getting enough respect, but I feel like they're getting more than enough respect. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
I feel like they're getting the attention. You just got to capitalize on the attention you're getting, right? So, I mean, I like a lot of the females, but Lola's definitely spitting, man. She's spitting.
You know what? Yeah. In my view, my opinion, I think in a not a funny way, I see a lot of the women, if they're putting in work, they're actually making more moves than a lot of the fellas. Some of them, because Lola Buns is on the rise, Javier Almighty, right? And more.
Yeah.
Luna, it keeps going. This is the time, man. This is the time. Someone has a question.
Hold on.
Black Sheep too.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What's that? Chocolate.
How are you?
There. It's actually interesting. What were you just talking about?
Someone had a question. Black Sheep 2. Juvenile Records. They're asking about Black Sheep 2.
Black Sheep 2. Shout out to Juvie, man. We on the way. Hold on. What was the female artist we were just talking about a second ago?
Lola Buns, the top.
Yeah.
Oh, she's up in the place. Yeah, much respect.
Saying I'm gonna live long.
Yeah, gonna live long. You know what? Tell them you were supposed to be on season 1 long time on Down to Earth.
Long time ago. We still gonna get it in though.
Yeah,
we still gonna get it in though.
You're original. They're original. But yeah, that's
don't worry. We gonna chop it up. We gonna chop it up.
Yeah, chop it up, man. The energies are good, man. Trust me.
Yeah, I know.
A great artist right next to you too, also.
Okay. It's lit.
Putting in work, man.
It's lit.
Swear.
Yeah, man. Ramone, Lola Buns putting in work. Fire, man. Yo, what you want to say to the people in this universe before we come off the spaceship? Like what they need to expect from you, and like what you're gonna put, like what you're gonna do, like, you know, to make hip hop better in Canada, Toronto, or just for yourself, for your fam.
Listen, man, they could say this person's this person's that, but if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Do your homework, man. Do your research. If you don't know, man, like, I'm not gonna come on no cocky shit. I'm not gonna, you know, but if you know, you know. We spitting out there. Spitting, we putting out good music. And that's what you're gonna get. Like I said, Black Sheep 2 on the way. Trilogy out now. You know what I'm saying? Black Sheep out now. We working. Romone. Don't forget.
People, don't forget. Much respect, Romone, for coming on the Down to Earth. Great artist. Check him out. Subscribe to everything that he got. Yo, look out.
Gang.
Universe. Bless up.
Gang. Yes, sir.